MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, Matt, I really appreciate the way that Bryce Harper plays the game. He's one of the tougher outs around, and he's among the on-base percentage leaders in the National League. He brings a very patient approach to the plate, and he's not afraid to take a walk if he doesn't get what he wants. That, and he's a very solid hitter as well.
David Altman is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, you can see right there, he's getting close to that 200.
Steve Cook will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
0-1 pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, I think the focus.
Now to the plate, Steve Cook. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, one man out.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Here we go.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
34, Bryce Harper.
Steve Cook will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he's safe.
Up next for Washington.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
Well, this is due justice for the guy on the mound. He probably should have had the strikeout on the last pitch, but, you know, at the plate, you got to know you're not going to get that pitch called above.
Yonder Alonso will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Come on, big guy.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You can just sense him starting to tense up out there on the mound. They had him down 0-2, and now he's struggling to make the perfect pitch, and it's not happening.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ozuna over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. The guys are really putting together some good swings.
Gil Valdez will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Well, when you're already in a deep hole, the last thing you want to do is keep digging. But the walk here is only going to make things worse.
Roger Aguilar digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Ozuna, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, there's one thing for certain. He's picking the right time to start getting hot right here. With the postseason right around the corner, they're going to be relying on his offense quite a bit. And hopefully, this is a preview of what everybody's going to see in October.
Steve Cook is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
And he lays off for ball 1. This man out for a second inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
High pop-up. Calling for it, Perez. He's got it 1 away.
The batter.
Yeah, this pitch absolutely eats him up. The barrel just sort of drags through the strike zone, and this winds up an easy pop-up to first.
In now, Steve
Leading
Cook.
off for the
He's
Nationals.
1 for 4 for the
Third
game.
baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid. Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Let it rip, let it rip.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
On the ground to third. Galvis is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's gone deep 5 times in the last 10 ball games. Clearly, he's seen the ball really well right now.
Jose Fernandez gets the ball for Miami in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, you can see there, he's been very dependable all year long. He's making his 30th start here in this one.
Steve Cook will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. This Marlin Ball Club Eric Karros, as they begin play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
I just think they were sort of flat in the opener. They didn't play with a whole lot of inspiration, and that was reflected in the final score.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Let her rip, let her rip.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Jansen's known for being a bit of a pitcher's umpire. Not that he has a huge zone or anything, but I think he tends to reward guys for placing pitches in good locations.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Eric Karros, Steve Cook will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Chopped weakly to the left. A barehanded pickup. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy. And, you know, sometimes these guys make it look so easy, we forget how difficult it is to make a play like that. Not only did he barehand this ball, but he also made a sweet throw on the run over to first base. So often you'll see a guy airmail or short hop a throw like that because of the...
Steve Cook will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine they'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Schroeder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
It's been a game of offense so far, so no surprise the leadoff man's on base again. So let's see what we've got in store for us this time around.
Bryce Harper strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a move over to first.
He's good.
And the runner back.
Just keeping an eye on him.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch.
No, that's
and
a
a
ball.
fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Yep, a single and then a walk to start the inning. But this is exactly how big innings get started. So they're set up now to maybe put up a crooked number here.
Come on, big guy.
Gil
Get your
Valdez
let it rip.
will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. First and second here with nobody out. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. The second for 1, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. And look at this. The runner from second is going to come across to score.
This is a good effort here at first to try to get this double play, but this was always going to be a play that was going to be a tough turn. In the end, the run's going to score on what will be ruled a fielder's choice.
Steve Cook steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
Steve Cook.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch popped up. McDonald is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder, number 34.
Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Here now is our final
So that
run
just
score
about
tonight.
does it. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Third baseman, Cook.
Steve Cook is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals.
Here we go.
drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
And this is really one of the few balls they've hit solidly all afternoon. So now we'll see if maybe they can get something going here.
Hey, one time, right now.
Hot shot to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for Washington. They trail it here 3-0. Josh Raven is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth.
Number 71.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Carroll, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 4-0. From Miami, Florida, today we get to enjoy the temperature-controlled atmosphere under the roof of Marlins Park. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. EK, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I really appreciate the way that Bryce Harper plays the game. Over 30 home runs on the season for him, so he's definitely a power threat that opposing pitchers have to be careful of.
Dave Mosher gets the ball for Miami in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, Matt, he's coming off a complete game victory in his last start. Looked great in that one. We'll see if he can continue that here.
Steve Cook comes forward for his first try at the plate, and you have to think something's got to give. Clearly not going his way of late.
Hey, let it fly. Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Perella settles under it near second, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Who are you focused on, EK? Steve Cook is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the fourth as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits.
Yeah, Matt, he's been very impressive this year. He currently leads the entire National League right now. Clearly just an absolute terror at the hit.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Now a move over to first.
No, he's safe.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Keeping him close.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
One ball,
smart
two strikes,
to lay
Miguel.
off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
And that works almost like a pitch out there, you know, just in case he's thinking about it.
Right here, one time.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball. He got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
Yonder Alonso is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-2. He's running towards second. Grounded to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Huh. It's just a perfect hit and run right here. With the left-handed hitter at the plate, that means the shortstop's the one to cover second, and this ball's grounded right through the spot where he was just standing.
Anthony Mosher in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner in scoring position, but I don't think a walk was what he had in mind. That's going to make things just
Roger Aguilar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More to come from Marlins Park right after this. Steve Cook will stride in. Hopped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Yeah, and it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard. And even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
Striding into the box, Steve Cook. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side. Galvis gets to it. Throw gets him. 2 down. 8th inning here from South Florida as you get a look at the line. Christian Yelich digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Down the third baseline. Oh, he makes to first. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Up next for the Marlins.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop. Makes the play and gets the out. And the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Here now
So
is our
that's a
final
wrap
score
here
for
this afternoon for EK.